Today, we play Minecraft. This is more your brain, baby, than it is mine.
No,
So, yeah,
I'm a fan of sitting on the chairs and talking.
I prefer to do something while we chat. Okay, we've got nothing to chat about.
Felt like we should have some topics for this.
We don't.
It's fine. We're good.
All right, we're just gonna have to hope that's fine. That's fine.
On.
I'm like trying to like sit in a reasonable position.
What are we doing?
Minecrafty stuff. Ow!
All right, so topics. What do we want to talk about?
How's life going for you, babe?
It's going. I feel like I need to change my skin.
I want to change mine.
I did yours not that long ago.
I know, but I have different ideas now. It's cactus themed,
Is?
but I would like a more rainbow themed. This made me think.
I'm getting food. I'm killing cows, you know, the normal stuff.
I would like to burrow. We recently got a cat,
Sure did.
and as not a cat person, I would like to know how you're feeling.
I'm hating every minute of it.
Okay, so I think that's a lie, personally. I think you're full of shit, and I would like you to tell the complete and honest truth. Thank you.
I mean, he's just really obnoxious.
Well, so you've never had cats before,
No, I'm not a cat person.
which I already think is a little bit idiotic, but that's fine.
Look, I have nothing against cats in general per se,
No,
but
look, it's okay. We all make our own choices in life, and that just happens to be yours.
he's a little annoying. Which, to be fair, your family cat was not most of the time.
Ollie was beautiful, and I would like you to say that out loud right now.
He was a beautiful cat.
Thank you.
You're already burrowing?
I'm a burrower, you know? I like to burrow. Well,
I don't even know where you went.
Towards the ravine.
What ravine?
The one we spawned near.
See a giant pond, lake thing.
Donkey!
Yeah, there's donkeys everywhere.
Donkey! I'm right here, babe.
Huh?
Right here. Right here. Right here, babe.
Literally don't see. Oh.
I'm literally right here.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
What are we hearing? Skeletons? Is that what that is?
No, I fell.
Did you die?
No.
I'm gonna do the new thing, because I never do this
Are you doing the villager thing?
villager thing.
It's not new, but like now it's like the trend. Instead of mining, you trade with villagers.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm hungry in real life.
I think that maybe it's because it's like 3:30.
It's because it took us
Ow.
way too long to set this up.
Yeah, and I
And so-
apologize for the setup. It's not great.
It's not great, but it'll have to do. I honestly don't know how anybody ever gets it right though, because like,
Having multiple cameras might help.
well,
You have one.
potentially. I just like the way this is going, but okay.
What? What are you doing?
I'm trying to do some stuff. Even though I don't quite know why I'm doing it, you know?
I just don't know why you placed it right there.
Okay, I have a topic. Want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
Seeing as we used to stream on Twitch,
Oh, yes.
I would like to know your thoughts.
On.
Twitch as a whole.
Remember, we don't have commands or anything, because this is not a server. Get lost, you get lost.
I feel like that was directed at me. So what are the reasons that we don't stream on Twitch anymore, babe?
I mean, for starters, that the ability to find content was kind of abysmal.
Here's my thing. I think, forgive me, YouTube, but I think it's equally as abysmal on YouTube.
I think it's not great, but I think it's better.
I don't know.
I think
mean,
YouTube is a
feel
little
like-
more... I don't know. It does a better job at curating content. It's not great, but it's better. Twitch is just like, you can't find any new content creators unless you really are searching.
See, I feel like I can't find any on YouTube.
But I don't know how things have changed since we streamed on there. It's been a minute, so I don't know if things are different
There
now.
have been big updates in that minute.
But have they done anything to address that? Because my biggest complaint was like not
Doubtful.
having a feature to just randomly like shoot you to a streamer. Like, I know that sounds stupid to some people, but I'll be honest, there are times where no one I know is streaming, and I would very much like to find a random person, because a lot of times random stuff is how I find, you know, hidden gems, people that aren't big. Problem is, even if it did do that, they're going to do what they always do, which is pushing people with higher view counts and all that, which I understand. It's
No,
their bottom
I
line,
think
having
it's shit.
people, you know, to their biggest streamers. They're their moneymakers, but it's just unfortunate because I don't always like big streamers. I think the engagement is part of the fun, and when you have a big streamer, it's not always easy to get the engagement you want. Plus, I'll be honest, people are obnoxious in chat half the time. People are people.
I'm not quite sure why there's not a randomized feature.
I just think it's a missed opportunity for YouTube too. They don't really have anything like that either.
Yeah, and I don't think it's
Yeah,
truthfully that difficult, so I'm not quite sure what the excuse is.
I think the reality is they're not going to do it because they don't want to push
not
people
profitable.
that aren't going to make them money.
But they...
Which I understand.
no,
But,
because that's the point, is like people only made you money because people found them and they got
well,
big
it's just
because of it.
ultimately,
So it's like,
don't
that doesn't
you
really
want
make sense
more people?
to find people. Here's the thing, on YouTube it almost makes less sense not to have a randomized feature, because like the way people talk about Twitch is that it's a little bit more competitive. I can't watch 2 streams at once, right? I can only watch one stream with all of my heart at one point in time. But a YouTube video, it's like I can watch as many creators as I feel.
Right.
As long as I have time in my day, I can keep watching, because it's not happening at the same time.
Right.
And so I feel like at that point, YouTube would benefit more by more of its creators being watched, regardless of size.
I
Because
agree.
just because I'm watching, you know, I can't even think of an example. Just because I'm watching a smaller content creator does not mean I'm not being, like, I can't watch, you know, PewDiePie at the same time.
And I don't know. I think there's got to be a better way than how they currently do it. I think it's just too difficult to find new streamers that isn't the same thing over and over and over again.
But I do think it's equally as difficult on YouTube. Shorts are supposed to help with that, right? Like, because you can flip through shorts pretty quickly, but they're not randomized. They're not even really curated to you at all. It's kind of just the shit that they like is the only thing that they're going to show you.
Right.
And it drives me nuts because it's all like crap.
Well, and that's like kind of the thing that I've had similar complaints with TikTok. As you know, we've been kind of dabbling in the short form content with things like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. It's just like, as a viewer, I don't think it does a very good job curating. I think it does a pretty poor job. And I know it's not easy, but I just feel like it's got to be a better way.
I agree. I think there has to be a better way. I'm bored. Like, I'm starved for content.
Pretty weak.
If y'all have any suggestions. Hello?
What?
Is something else open on my computer?
What do you mean?
What is that? What is that sound?
What sound?
I don't know. It was like... I don't know how that sound was.
What?
There it was again. Now there's a zombie. It wasn't that.
Something in game, maybe?
Well, but the little noise thingy?
What noise thing?
The thing down here that shows me where the noises are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard it, nothing's popping up on it. Circling back to the cat thing, I need you to admit that you like cats now.
I do not.
I disagree fully.
Okay, it's not that I don't like them. I'm just not a cat person.
I will say I think people who hate cats are weird.
I don't hate cats. I'm just not a cat person.
I think it's weird to actively hate an animal that's done nothing to you. It's not like I don't like birds, but I don't hate birds. Like I'm not gonna get one, but they're fine.
How do I get back? Wow. That happened quick.
What?
Lost.
Proud of you. I'm on a mission. Ow! I need food.
I have food.
Do you ever miss our Twitch streaming days?
Yes and no. I think it was really difficult to maintain
I don't know how people
without
do
getting
it.
burnt out. Really dark down here, but it also is just.
I've placed no torches anywhere.
Well, I wouldn't mind doing it every once in a while. Just the type of engagement is a lot to do all the time.
It's not that I don't like talking to people, but I feel like it's also like a little like Russian roulette. Like you might get like.
It's on the internet. You'll get all kinds of people, which luckily we didn't have a lot of.
And the funny part is like you want to engage with these random people. Like that's the goal, is to engage with random.
And then the other problem, and this is kind of just broadly, I wouldn't even say it's a Twitch thing exclusively, but trends. I don't like trends. I think trends are just like, it's the death of creativity because people just hop on it. And not that they're all bad. You know, you get some trends that are a good time, and, you know, participating in that is fine and fun. But I think people rely too heavily on trends, and I don't really care for them.
I'm lost.
That's why I was trying not to wander too far.
I wondered.
Coming down.
Coming down where?
Mineshaft.
What?
What? What do you mean, what? Mineshaft.
What the fuck? Where are you?
Where did you go?
Did you think I was down there?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well, that's good.
I don't know where I am. I'm finding my way.
Well, let me know how that goes for you.
Thus far, not great. I found my way home.
You did?
Because I'm a smart cookie. You said you had food.
I do, but I'm not up there now.
Right. Okay. So if I come down to you, will you feed me? Hey! Hey!
I need food.
I'm not watching.
You didn't give me anything.
Yeah, because you're a dick. Doesn't respond to mean people.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was just looking at my skin from your point of view.
You look like a man in a tracksuit.
I look like I'm wearing a low-rise tracksuit.
Yeah, but like, you know.
The good kind.
Yeah, you do.
I look like I'm giving a lot
Wait,
of ass.
let me turn around.
Oh.
Well, how did that happen? How did
That's
that?
giving like hip bones. Like I'm Paris Hilton and it's 2003.
You're a cactus wearing a Juicy Couture tracksuit and a crown. What do you want from me?
I am a spiky princess.
I always wanted to utilize the bees more. I thought they were completely unused most of the time, and I don't know why.
I'm what?
What?
Oh god, I'm so sorry. What'd you say?
Bees.
Bees? I love bees. Oh, I am in danger. Danger, danger.
What did you do?
Danger, danger.
Did you wander?
No. There was iron.
Where did you go?
I literally don't remember.
That's good.
My memory is that of a goldfish.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't know where I am. I am
Oh,
lost.
wait, I'm just gonna start mining.
I thought you were helping me.
I don't know where you went.
Right, precisely. I would need your help if I knew where I was.
Oh, I don't know where you are, so...
Okay, this is somewhat, I feel like, in that realm. How do you feel? We're like, what, 5 episodes in?
Are you gonna mention The Last of Us?
Yeah, of course I am.
I think it's wonderfully done. I think the actors are all fantastic. I think criticisms of most of it was kind of unwarranted.
What criticisms have you heard? I haven't really heard any.
I mean, not overall, but I've heard, it's just people thinking that they're showing too much representation rather than
Oh, well, fuck
storyline. And I think it's
They're
completely idiotic to think that way.
The story has been the same. Chill out.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's exactly the same. They didn't really change that much that was, like, necessary to the story. In the sense of, like, would really affect the story all that much. And regardless, I think it's cool. I think it should be different. It's not a game. It's a show.
Well, so, this morning, when we were talking to your brother, he said that fantasy things can't ever be the same as, like, their book counterparts.
Absolutely not. It's a totally different thing.
And so you agree that if it's a fantasy thing, it would take too long to give it the same depth
Partially.
as a book or a game.
Yeah, partially. For this instance, I would say I think they could have spent a little more time giving some extra details. I think it kind of has rushed through a lot of really what could have been interesting points. I think it feels a little not connected sometimes with the characters. Like it does in the game, where the game, I mean, obviously you spend a lot more time in the game with both characters running around.
Right.
So it's going to feel like they've spent more time together, whereas the show, I mean, it's just doesn't really feel like they actually have a bond sometimes. But then there are moments where it just proves me wrong.
I do feel like it's faster.
It is a lot faster, which I understand. I mean, it's a show. They have a budget. They need to tell the story. I just think they should have spent a little more time specifically on, honestly, Ellie's character. I think Ellie's character didn't really have as much, at least so far, that I was expecting. But I guess they're also just now getting to the point with the episode that we're at of where that's probably where she's gonna kind of take over a little bit more.
I hate to break this lovely conversation, but you said you saw snow at some point.
Yeah.
To what direction of you?
I don't know what direction that is. Up.
Okay, so that's not quite what I was looking for. I'm quite seriously lost.
What do you mean?
I have no idea where I am. Not the slightest clue.
I don't know that I can help you there.
Well, so I see snow, and so I was wondering if you remember.
Yeah, I mean, there's a mountaintop with snow.
Was
the very top of the mountain.
What mountain?
A mountain. Okay,
so that's less help than I was looking for.
I mean, I don't see you, if that helps.
It doesn't. Like, I'm at the point of, like, maybe it's just easier to, like, die and respawn. But I can't walk in this fucking snow because they did the whole, like, soft snow thing.
It's the old snow.
As opposed to,
it's the snow that makes you cold.
Shit.
If you sit in it, you freeze to death.
Yeah. And now it's dark. It's nighttime, and I don't know where to go.
Well, I can't help you there.
I would die in a zombie apocalypse, wouldn't I?
Is ice? Did you see ice anywhere?
I didn't go all the way on top of the snowy bit. Because I'm afraid. I don't know what the packed versus non looks like. I'm afraid of getting stuck.
Oh no. Oh no. No, I've done it. No.
Babe. babe.
That's not good. I
That's what I'm telling you. It's not a good plan.
don't know where you went. But I'm gonna have to head home soon because I'm not dying in this.
Okay, I think that's fucking rude. And I'm the one with the iron, so... That... Oh, see. So I see your name. I see your name. I see your name.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're down there.
Hey, babe.
Huh?
Are you headed home, or...
Yeah.
Could you wait for me? So I could,
Yeah. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You've already descended so far.
I'm home now.
Okay, that's nice for you. Jesus. Anyway,
Thanks for letting us experiment a little bit here.
tell us your thoughts and opinions.
Hopefully next time we'll have actual topics.
We won't. You can give us some. Let us know what you think, or if you have suggestions for whatever the hell we do next. Okay.
Bye, guys.
No, oh, sorry. You're supposed to like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah. You know, that stuff.
You're supposed
The
to.
bell and... yeah.
Well,
All that. You know what you're supposed to do. It's YouTube. We've all been doing this for a long time, so... you know
we've been
what you're
here for a
supposed to
very
do.
long time, so...
But, thank you guys. We'll see you.
Bye.